Hi guys, thank you for joining today's session. Today's Suprema Connect will be about introducing the Extension 2. I'm Michael Lee from Suprema. I'm a product manager of BioStar 2. So today we'll have a quick review on the whole family of the Extension 2. Have a quick review on also the new fingerprint model of the Extension 2 and see what it can do. You can find the contents from our Connect website. We have the previous videos that was taken before in various topics. So yes, so today a quick brief on Extension 2, a simple overlook on the Extension 2 fingerprint, and after that I'll do a quick demonstration. If you have any questions, we will have a Q&A session after the demonstration, so you'll have plenty of time to ask about the product or anything related to Suprema. So, okay. So the Extension 2 is our new versatile intelligent terminal. The goal is to support various credentials on a device. Well, it would have been great if we have like an all-in-one, but so we have divided models for the special needs. But the basic concept is to have a device that can read RFID cards, mobile access from Suprema, fingerprints, and also QR codes and barcodes. So if you may know, the BioStar 2, the products didn't have the QR code or barcode feature for a while, but it has been added recently. So Extension 2 is about to support multiple credentials, as explained. It has a 4-inch LCD screen, PoE, and also a camera for image logs. The next it has IP65 rating, which can also support outdoor installations. So as we say versatile, it's not just about the credentials, it's about what it can do, what the features do they have, where can they be installed. We try to eliminate those limitations with the new Extension 2. So as I mentioned before, we are dividing them in model groups. If you are familiar with Suprema products, you'll see, so the DBP, APB, these models are for RFID and mobile access only. We have the QR model, so it reads the QR and barcode through a module that is attached to the Extension 2. Some people ask, is it possible to attach and detach by your own, but that's actually not possible. It is not designed to be easily attached or detached. That will cause a lot of hardware problems. Also, next recently released is the Extension 2, the fingerprint model. So we have 3 types of models defined by what type of cards do they handle. It could be dual frequency or it could be just all. The capacity, we no longer focus on these numbers, which doesn't mean that we don't care. It's what we mean is that we just have this as standard now. So mostly 500,000 cards, 100,000 fingerprint for 1 to N, but if you extend it to 1 to 1, it's still the same as 500,000. Text logs, image logs, we put in as much as we can so you don't have to go through them while they're deleted. So closer look, so I'll just have a single point, some points to be pointed out for the Extension 2 fingerprint model. So it's pretty much what you know about Suprema, especially the guys who are joining for today from ScreenCheck. So you'll be familiar what the Suprema fingerprint products are. So I just want to point out a thing. So this is the same with our previous product, FaceStation F2. The Extension 2 also has the SFM Slim as the fingerprint module. FBI certified. We're compliant to FIPS 197. a very high-performing fingerprint module. It's very slim. It also has a live fingerprint detection. Excuse me. So yes, it's high performing. If I point out for the live fingerprint print detection, it provides the LFD. Definitely can be monitored through BioStar 2. So it can be used outdoors for checking time and attendance. You can check if they're using any kind of these fake fingerprint, silicon fingerprints. The basic concept of the X-Station 2, it's not something very special. It's not an outbreaking new model, but it will have a lineup of where you can have various selections for your devices. All right, so on paper, it's on our website, it's on our brochure, it's everywhere. So I would like to actually just show you how it goes. So I would like to demonstrate the silicon fake fingerprint. Definitely, you know how it works, but to do some explanations. My original finger works even with the silicon. It is working. What we'll do will be to turn on the live finger detection, which can be also enabled from the BioStar 2. I'll still do the fingerprint and here. It says denied. We don't say fake fingerprint directly from the device because they will know. So it just says bad fingerprint replacement. After several attempts, you'll get a alert from the BioStar. It says denied. We don't say fake fingerprint directly from the device because they will know. But if you go to the event logs, I'll maybe be able to show you how it works with the BioStar. So it just says bad fingerprint replacement. After several attempts, you'll get a alert from the BioStar. So this, we can monitor it from BioStar 2. You can go through the logs. You can set to send emails so that you know someone is trying. So that was the basic demonstration. There's one more slide. So about half a year ago, so we have plans for the X-Station 2, but this is what we have announced maybe 6 months ago. So we have said about an X-Station 2 with a fingerprint module. We wanted to do some enhancement with the QR code side because there were some needs, for example, to to make it possible for QR codes to replace the actual plastic cards, RFID cards. Before we blocked that due to we thought it could be a security threat. Then we have decided to make it as an option. So by default, it will be considered as a different credential between the QR codes and RFID cards. But now we are adding an option to allow it to be replaced the card. So in some places, some sites, they might just think of, we're not really concerned about security. We just want some more convenient ways to authenticate. So that we are very close to do a launching around late December and early January, which means early January. So that will be come out. The next will be, this is something we are preparing right now. It is an access control application inside X-Station 2. So you might already know about the BioStar 2 mobile app. From there, you can do some access control, maybe, but mostly related to user management there. What we're trying to do is, since X-Station 2, we can load an application onto it. We are developing kind of a central control application where it can control doors. It can do maybe lockdowns for a single group of devices. So I believe in a few months we'll be able to spread out the beta version of the application. So what you'll be able to do is go to the X-Station 2. You can control the door that is connected to the X-Station 2, but you can also control other doors from the X-Station 2 with the right permission. It's not for everyone, but with the right permission, you'll be able to control the access of a certain area. So these are the 3 items mentioned. We already have, well, one, it's not all done, but we're close to be doing it. This will be our next step for the access control app for X-Station 2. While you are using the X-Station 2 in certain projects, definitely if you have any kind of suggestions, any new features that you think will fit the X-Station 2.
Michael.
Yes.
What do you mean by access control app in X-Station 2? Is it something like you're saying the app is built in on the device, or is it something which is on the BioStar?
No, the application will be launched within the screen of the X-Station 2, so directly from the Station 2.
So you can do some controls on the X-Station 2 hardware itself, you are saying?
Yes, but not only the hardware, but the hardwares that you have permission to do, to control. So let's say you have the privilege to control devices on the 12th floor. If you log in from the X-Station 2 through the app, then you'll be able to control the doors from there.
Oh, you can do all the controlling from there.
Yes.
Okay.
Can
you do the zone assignment and everything from there, you mean to say?
Yes, you can assign users. You can change the access groups. So that's mostly for like temporary users to be letting into that area. If you have to lock a door, then you can lock it from there. You can unlock it. Because
what is the operating system you're using on this?
It's Android.
It's Android. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Just on the same, the app which you mentioned is a function only in the X-Station 2.
For now, it is.
And we can manage only the X-Station devices. What about other devices in the same network or same access?
It will be possible to manage those because, well, the first thing is they need to be connected to the BioStar 2. If they are connected to the BioStar 2, then they'll be all able to be managed. The application is actually using the APIs from BioStar 2.
Okay.
So it will be some sort of
another device.
Sorry.
From this app, we'll be able to manage other devices which is in the BioStar 2.
Yes, correct. So that will be it for today. I'm very thankful for everyone from ScreenCheck to join this session. Even after this, I believe you know where to find me. So if you have anything to discuss, if you have anything, just let me know. I'll also follow up on the certificates with the ANU. So I'll come back with the email. Once again, thank you for joining today.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you for the presentation. It was very informative. And if there's anything further, we will obviously contact you back. Thanks a lot.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Michael. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Jake and Jin and the other team members of Suprema. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Jen.
Bye, guys.